I walk through the darkest valley, I will fear no love. Oh, my smile, my mind reassure me I don't need no one. Woke up this morning with my mind set on loving me.
Hey y'all, it's that earthy black girl back at it again with another video. In the last episode, we really talked about silence and how it's hard, but you have to do that hard thing for you. Sometimes you have to do that hard thing for you. Baby, it's not easy. This life stuff is not easy. I'm in my 20s. Every day is a struggle, especially when you're trying to win, especially when you're trying to do better than the last generation, especially when you know you have a dream that seems so hard to believe. Baby, sometimes you got to do it for you. A quote that I came up with that really inspired me for this podcast/episode today was, in order for a plant to grow, it must survive the rain. And sometimes when it rains, it pours, but a flower is bloomed. Y'all are that flower. Y'all are that plant growing. Sometimes it's going to rain hard. Sometimes it's going to thunder. Sometimes it's going to storm. But you're going to do it for you. And part of doing it for you is having self-motivation. See, if what you was doing was so easy, everyone would be doing it. What you're doing is hard. Being in college is hard. Trying to start a YouTube channel and not seeing the results when you want to see the results is hard. Anything that you're doing in life to push yourself to the next level is hard. And sometimes we have to realize what we are doing is hard and acknowledge that it is hard, but also know that we can overcome it. You are so special. Like, I can't keep saying that, y'all. I just really want y'all to hear how special y'all are. Y'all have dreams. Y'all are going to be somebody. You are going to be better than the last generation. You are going to be somebody. And everything that you are working on right now is going to happen. It's going to prosper. It's just a matter of time. And what really helped me is having self-motivation, because we talk to ourselves in our mind, in our head, more than anybody. And just knowing the power of words, you have to tell yourself every day that I am beautiful, I am kind, I love myself when I work productive. You have to use all the chakras in them affirmations. And I can do another video on that as well, just breaking that down. But just telling yourself that, yes, it's hard, but I'm still going to succeed. Yes, it's hard, but I'm still going to do it. It's the power of words, y'all. Because we live in a generation where everybody is mean, everybody is harsh, everybody tries to be quote unquote realistic. But your dreams may not be realistic. Your dreams may be extraordinary. And sometimes other people's perceptions of us and how they feel about us can lead to feeling like you won't be able to succeed, you won't be able to do things. But in order to break that is having the power of words. Like, for example, when I first started doing my YouTube channel, it was kind of hard. Like, especially not seeing the results that I wanted to see right away. Like, the first video only getting like 30 views, the second video only getting like 50 views. Like, I wasn't getting the results I wanted. So it was discouraging. It was hard, because it was like, dang, I put all this work into this. I said all these nice things. I was genuinely myself, and people just didn't like it. But then I realized I have to do it for me. I had to realize what were my reasons to start this YouTube, because it's like, when I started these series, I basically kind of privated all my old videos because I felt like they weren't genuine to who I am and who I wanted to represent. So I just really wanted to, start over and be 100% me. So I had to realize, what were my reasons to doing the things that I wanted to do? Is it for me or is it for others? Once I realized everything I wanted to do, I'm a nice person, I'm a positive person, and I want to give that positivity to anyone. Like, just give that out. Be me expressively. Even if I end up helping one person, that's enough for me. Even if I help nobody, at least I put that good energy out in the atmosphere, and that's enough for me. So once I really realized that I'm doing everything for me and the other people didn't matter, it really helped me with this journey, because this journey is hard. This journey is long. I'm not going to see results right away, but they are coming. And especially with social media, it's like a hit or miss. Sometimes you're going to make a video and it's going to get millions of views, and other times you may not. And that's just how social media is. So I couldn't just do it for the views. I couldn't just do it for whoever's watching. I had to learn to do it for me, because this is something I enjoy. This is something that brings me peace. This is something that makes me happy. And no matter who's watching, who's clapping for me, as long as I'm clapping for me, that's the only thing that matters. And that really comes with overcoming pressure. Nobody else matters but you. Nobody else's opinion matters but you. If you love yourself, why do you care if anybody else doesn't? If you know you're a winner, why do you care about if anybody else thinks you aren't? Because a lot of the times, I don't know if y'all notice, but have you noticed the people who criticize you, the people who don't wish you well, the people who have so much to say aren't even at the same level as you? Like, growing up and until this day, people always told me, wow, you do too much. You're always prepared. You do too much. You do too much. But it has always came from people who don't do enough. And that's just the reality of it. So overcoming that pressure, like, just let it go. I feel like as humans, we tend to care about what other people think about us too much. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I have social anxiety. So, well, I used to have social anxiety. I'm speaking that into existence. Like, sometimes when I'm making videos and people walk by, I pause, I start over, I get self-conscious. I'm like, dang, they're gonna think I'm talking to myself. But then I was like, no, you're doing this for you. And people are gonna watch your videos. Like, even if it's only 20 people, that's 20 people sitting to listen to what I have to say. So I had to get out of that. Like, right now, there's people walking by and stuff, but I don't care because I'm not doing it for them. I'm doing this for me. I'm doing this for Sierra. Celebrating the wins, y'all. I'm going on a sheet because sometimes I'm a talker. I don't want to go to this topic, to that topic, to this topic, to here. So that's why, if y'all haven't noticed, I have a paper. Celebrating the wins, because like I keep saying, and I keep saying over and over and over and over again, what you are doing is hard. What you are doing is not easy. What you are doing matters. And sometimes you have to celebrate those small wins because it's a step to the overall goal. For example, I don't think I told y'all that this, so y'all, I'm telling y'all this now. But I basically started like an Instagram page just for like my content creation. And I just post reels, just spreading positivity because that's my main message, and just being unapologetically me freely. So I had basically made a IG reel things, and I try to post every single day. And I was getting happy because it was like, the views slightly started going up. I'm gonna like try to insert a picture so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Like, one video was like 200, then 300, then 400, then it shot to 1,000, and I was like, oh my god, I got a video with 8,000 views. You have to celebrate your wins. You have to be like, wow, you did a good job. And yeah, it did hurt my feelings when the next video after that only made like 83. It may be higher now, or whenever I put the screenshot. But then that also taught me that growth isn't linear. Like, it's not, I really hope that's the right word, y'all, but it's not just something that goes straight. Like, growth isn't something that's just like slow like this. Sometimes it's a bumpy road. Sometimes it goes up, down, but either way, it's still going up, y'all. It's still going up. And I just want to end off this video by saying you are talented, you are loved, and the universe is on your side. Because guess what? That vision inside of you wouldn't have been inside of you if it wasn't meant for you to do. You wouldn't have had that dream, that inspiration, that goal if it wasn't meant for you to succeed. Because I don't think anything just happens out of nowhere. I believe if you have a dream, if you have a goal, if you have a mission, it was placed on your heart for a reason. So I want to I just want to reinstate my main points. Have self-motivation. Go back to your reasons. Overcome those pressures because nobody else matters but you, and you need to do it for you. And remember to celebrate the small wins. Remember to celebrate the small wins. I'm rooting for you. You're rooting for you. The universe is rooting for you, and you are going to succeed no matter what. So please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more content. And thank you so much for watching because it really meant the world to me. Thank you.
Woke up this morning with my mind